our fava beans. And we're just dumping them in a trowel. And I realized the loss instead of letting the trade unfold. It ended up making my day a negative 0.06. So that would have been fine, right? That would have been fine. I could have chalked that up to bad entry. Not that's unfortunate, but the move happened how you thought. Perfect. Let's just chalk it up to a negative 0.06 day, right? Whatever. It's a learning day. Well, that's not what happened. I continued trading, and I turned a break-even day into a negative 1.48% day. Way over my stop. Way over my max stop. So, super annoying. However, I kind of zoomed out of the whole situation, and I did learn a lot today. There was a lot of good learning, and there was some bad learning, right? Believe it or not, feel a lot more confident in what the market does. It's me I have to learn how to handle, not the market. So that gives me confidence in a weird way. Sure, I've almost paid the market $1,000 in education for about 60 hours or whatever that equates to. Stings, but I'm giving myself till the $1,000 mark until I switch over to paper trading again and just work on the skills I need to be working on. To not overtrade and to just flip and learn lessons that I need to learn. I have been journaling a lot better now. I'm actually putting pen to paper and putting in all the good and bad of the day. But you know what? I was able to stomach today's loss way better than the last time I had a really bad drawdown. This mentally has been a way better day. And the numbers don't necessarily matter when in the P&L for me, more than just not being able to hone in on the overtrading thing. So honestly, what I'm doing is awesome, and what I am learning is awesome. And my whole thing when I came into this was, by the end of this 5 months, I want to be able to have a consistent strategy, hone in on because I'm trying a whole bunch of different things. I'm trying what's working, what's not working, and I'm exploring, right? So if I come out of this thing in the 5-month period with what I know works for me and how my brain works good with the market, that's a win. And if that means that all the capital I saved this year to do this is gone, but I learned those things and I can put those into practice for the year forward, it's worth it. It's days like today, not quitting, getting back up on that horse after getting hit with a baseball bat in the nose over and over again. That's what makes people actually complete what they say they're going to complete. It was not necessarily a good day as far as percentage gain. Chalking it up just to a learning day, which I did learn a lot. We did try some new setups. So we tried just a normal head and shoulders sell off below the support level. That was a funny trade. That one actually I was correct about, but I was scared out of. And then it hit full TP. So that was really actually kind of humorous. The major problem that I had today was hesitating. So I was looking for a short position. I was waiting for a 5-minute close below VWAP and 2-minute confirmation, which I had both. Didn't enter the trade, and the trade literally went exactly where I thought it was going to go, and it would have been one of those trades, one and done for the day kind of thing. And I didn't enter it. So hesitation is probably one of my biggest downfalls when things are going well. And I think that's just because I'm gun shy from lack of confidence, right? Pushed up and tried to take out the pre-market highs, and this red line is a downtrend trend line. We had rejection on multiple counts, and we had a hard time keeping this level, staying above this level. So you can see those candles here made a shelf. They could not push up. They just could not push up. And I noticed that. Now this is the painful hesitation I was talking about. So I was gonna wait for a candle close below. This is the worst part. I wanted more safety in the trade. So I wanted a break below this floor. So you can see this, how we had a nice support all along here. We had some wicks. We had a new support, but it got broke through with these candles. And I wanted a candle close below, first of all, the 50-day moving average, which is the red line. And then I wanted a push below the support we had here, which happened. So this is where I was supposed to enter the trade on the 5 minute. I had also a confirmation that this was happening, a push below. So I had not only a 2 minute confirmation, but I also had a 5 minute confirmation. And that's when I told myself I was going to enter the trade with, believe it or not, a take profit at this level. And my reason for that take profit was these candles created a nice base for this thing to bounce from, which it did. So that was painful. This would have been a beautiful, beautiful trade. I hesitated. We're gonna have to learn from that, right? Came back up, retested, came back down, rejected off the 20-day moving average, held a shelf below the 50 days. So this again, guys, this was another spot where I hesitated, which is so frustrating because I was like, oh my goodness, perfect. We retested. We're starting to make like this downtrend trend line. Perfect, I can capitalize on this move. Well, I didn't. Believe it or not, I didn't. I actually waited. The only trade I really got today was this little guy. So 2 minute confirmation below the 200-day. I saw it start pushing lower again, and I got a little bit of this move, so I exited just before it bounced again. It was such a tiny move, like the confidence I need to build in myself for these big moves. That'll come with just testing my discernment and strategy, right? Right now, it's not really about capturing those moves to put bread on the table for me. It's just learning this skill. So yeah, all said and done, I'm very happy with today, and I'm very happy with the lessons I learned. To try again another day. See ya. I gotta build this confidence in myself, and I think trading with less size and trading like today is going to make me into a very successful trader. I'm just going to say it. I think that the habits I was looking at today, if I can continue in this direction, just do what I did today and learn from it. Wow, this is a huge, huge win for today. So I'm super happy. Today's was a great day. It's a great day. Anyways, you have a good rest of your day.